now. Okay, just see the last one pulling in. So welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming out today. I'm glad to see at least a few of the Hypercars. We got all 4. Oh my God, we didn't scare them all off. So Gilles, Brian, JT, and Lanny, thanks for coming out today and being part of this. It's going to be, I think, a much better race than last year, as we already saw with the SDC. The walls are better. We've got a start line that's set up, and it should be a good race all around. Lots of fun and a test of people's just discipline in driving. So say as I usually ping pong off the walls by stint 2. So as per, we've got a 20-minute qualifying session with the GTs out first, and then the Hypercars, 10 minutes each. There will be black box signals for the drivers in terms of a minute left for the GTs, which will then say 30 seconds later, the Hypercars can start lining up. And then at the 10-minute mark, the GTs have to finish their lap, just in case there is a GT just crossing the line as the go signal's given for the Hypercars. Just hang up whoever's at the front of the line there to let the last GT get through and get a clean run in before you start swamping them, all 4 of you. Warm-up is 5 minutes. It's 10 minutes on the clock, but I've got 10 just in case we need to. And then we're off to race. Just to remind you that the race is a pace lap and a quarter, effectively. So we'll start off a standing start. Everyone moves off in pairs, but will, I think, pretty quickly devolve into single file going through some of the corners. And we'll do a full lap. We will pass the finish line of the race, which is where we started from, which is halfway along pit road there on the race, Franklin Street. And then we'll do turns 1 and 2. We'll line up on East Jefferson. And by that point, the 4 of the Hypercars should be in pairs. And then we should have the GTs lining up behind them, about 10, 12 car lengths behind in pairs. It's rolling along at about 80 kilometers an hour, and everyone starts at the start-finish line on East Jefferson. And I'll just roll out there right now, actually, I think. Maybe not. Yes, there we are.
You need me to while you read?
Perhaps that'd be better if you go do that, JT. Thank you. It'll save some confusion. So JT, if you're just watching JT on your screens, you'll see where the start-finish line is. For those that were not, or sorry, the start line is on the front straight or the back straight, East Jefferson, about halfway down. There is actually a starter's stand above the track on the left, and there is a checkered start-finish line on the track. So that is where you'll start from. You won't see it start on your timing because obviously rF2 only handles one place, and that's going to be at the finish line. So that is where you will start your race from in pairs. So while JT's getting up there, I'll just carry on.
I'm there.
He's there. Are you there? Oh, I'm behind in my...
Press R.
Yeah. There you are. Okay, so I think everyone can see there's the crosswalk, a white line, and the starter's booth over that looks like a monorail or something going over the track. So that is where we will be racing. That's where your race starts. 90-minute race with 3 minutes tagged on to the total for the pace lap. So we've got 3 minutes to negotiate a lap and a third, I guess. So just the Hypercar leaders, if you just keep that in mind, so that you're crossing at about that time. If you're a little early, that's great. If you're a little late, that's fine too. As normal, only push to talk or voice activation, and no talking during the race except for a serious safety issue. And please call it out and the turn so people have a bit more warning of things beyond that which rF2 provides. And we're off and running. I did say for the start, if you do have a problem and you get out of line of where you start your formation, please clear yourself out if you're sort of straddled the track, and then rejoin safely either at the back of your class as a hypercar, or if you can't do that safely, all the way back at the back of the GTs. The orange zone today is from the start on East Jefferson, the back stretch there, all the way around to turn 9 before the start finish line. So just past the pit entrance as you turn right, that's where the orange zone ends. So normal thing, everyone's racing, but because it is in close proximity, particular care and attention to what's going on. The stewards will deal more harshly with problems. If there's a DQ prior to the race, I can clear that up, and then you're on your own. Make sure you serve your penalties in rF2, and as we've been doing already, if there's any penalties from the stewards out of this race, it will be applied to the finishing time of the driver, unless you don't finish normally, at which point you'll have to serve it as a drive-through or a stop and go or whatever in the next race. Blue flag, it's going to be pretty important here. It is tight quarters. There are only a few places where anyone can pass, whether you're blue flagged or not. So everyone just keep a grip on your enthusiasm, take a bit of an appetite suppressant, and look for the good opportunities to pass as opposed to bullying your way through. Hypercars, you should by now really know well where you can pass a GT and where you can't, and where you shouldn't be is in dive bombing them into a corner. The walls here are really close, and it's going to end in tears for somebody, if not both drivers as you go through. So everyone respect each other's race. When you've got the opportunity to give room for a blue flag, especially between classes, do so. And when it's within class, just look for the right opportunity and be cognizant of what's going on in terms of your race versus the other. rF2 does give track cuts here, in addition to the wall punishing you. So just remember that. And the places where we know there's going to be problems is turn 3 at the hairpin, as well as the 5, 6, 7 little interchange there going through that short straight at the back, and then T8 coming off the short straight before you go to the pit area. So those are often the scene of problems. Just be careful and keep your eyes open there. If you are involved in an incident, whether it's yourself or anyone else, and you can't get your car out of the way, use Control-Alt-Delete or Alt-F4 to leave rF2 and then rejoin. All right, it'll be particularly important here. We have had problems with tracks before. Last week at Long Beach went really well, so I'm expecting everyone to be able to do the same thing here. Pit entry is kind of entertaining out of T8. Make sure that you stay well right, and it's a very short pit lane into the pit area, so you've got to be quick on the pit limiter, and then make sure you go down to the center and then box into left or right wherever your pit is. And I think you should by now have a look to see where that is. And then on the way out, stay right and join after the end of the yellow line. All right, the drivers coming through on a racing lap, respect the drivers coming out. It is a short exit, yes, and you are looking to get a good angle on that first corner, but give them the room to get back in. And when you're joining traffic, don't leap back out in front of people. And if you're on a hot lap, don't leap in front of cars that are coming out of the pit, even if you've got that end of the pit lane. You'll have to pit. You decide when to and when not to. There's no ghosting. Pit lanes we talked about. We talked a little bit about the incidents. Yeah, absolutely here. If you're gaining a position unfairly, give it back using the golden rule. And if you really feel hard done by, IRR. And there'll be no night, but it's always good to have your lights available on auto. And we've talked about how to get back into the race as opposed to just hitting escape and ending it. Don't forget that finishing the race means you get points. Don't finish the race, no points, and it becomes kind of a pointless thing to be racing. Any questions?
Could you confirm again where the pit line is for entry?
Or entry?
Yeah, on entry, where exactly is the speed limit
limiter line?
Oh, the limiter line.
Yeah, the limiter line.
I believe it's just as you finish the wall on the right. I wouldn't be pushing it. There is no light, if that's the question you're asking.
Well, I'm just wondering, is there a light? Is there a line? Is there a
No light,
marker
and
of
I
some sort?
believe there's a line.
You believe there's a line?
I do
Oh,
not believe.
You do not
there's a
believe
line.
there's a line. Yep, sorry.
There's a bunch of cones on each side, like the exit.
Oh, okay. I've never tripped it, so I'm not sure
There you
exactly
go.
where it
Then
is.
you're on the right side of God, obviously.
Well, at least not this year. I haven't tripped it.
And now,
So-
of course, you jinxed yourself.
What you can
Yeah,
do
of
to
course.
find out where specifically the line is you can enter pit lane without requesting a pit. That will force rFactor2 to give you the pit symbol as soon as you cross that line.
Okay.
Just an observation. I don't know where the first gear of the BMW is of JT, but on the Cadillac, the first gear is really long. So if we end up passing you up to a corner at a corner, when we turn in and do the corner, even if we have our foot to the floor, the car just doesn't move. It just mumbles along until it, stops bugging out. It's just
Fun.
I think we need to do rock,
Sounds
paper,
exciting.
scissors to figure out which Cadillac's going to take JT out.
All right, you got no more questions? I will move us forward to the qualifying session with the GTs first.
Oh, this is gonna be awful.
Here we go, everybody.
That's the end of the session. P7.
Oh.
Limiter's still on. Disengage it. You have a penalty.
You get a penalty. You get a penalty. You get a penalty.
Woo.
You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty.
I've never gotten out so
Sector 3 is
fast that
now
I was
yellow.
able to do it.
Green flag sector 3.
Well, that's an exciting start to qualifying. But it does allow me to find the pit entrance.
You've served your penalty. There's traffic on the exit. Keep it tight. Okay, Eric. We've got 18 minutes to do the business. Blue flag.
And that sort of kind of worked out. 'Cause now I have
Incident in
some
sector
clear
3.
track,
Sector
but
3
I
is
don't know
yellow.
that I have enough fuel. So we'll see what happens.
Fastest lap for Daniel, 106.55.
Huh.
guy behind has just done a 109.46. P9. Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace.
Don't understand why I'm so slow.
Green flag in Sector 3. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. The guy ahead has just done a 108.43. Good lap, that's your best in the session. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace.
Well, so much for that.
Pit exit is clear. Disengage limiter, please, Eric. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Alright, got 5 minutes to do something.
Sector 3 is yellow. "15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go."
On your right, clear on your right.
Sector 3 is green. P8. Ignore the aero damage, it's nothing. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. New fastest lap for Daniel, 106.38. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Oh.
You had some minor aero damage. Stay out, it's not that bad. Yellow flag Sector 3.
Car handles very weird with no fuel in it.
P9. The guy behind has just done a 109.92. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. Incident Sector 3, yellow flag. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Again!
Sector 3 is 2.2 seconds off the pace.
I guess because I'm so light, I'm braking so much more.
Sector 2 is 0.35 off the pace.
No, thank you.
Seventh position. Sector 3 is 1.5 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
This is going to be my
The
last
guy
lap.
behind has just done a 108.32.
Car on your right. Clear on your right.
I don't think I'm going to be any faster this time.
On your right. All clear on the right.
That's a
P8.
bummer.
Alright, Eric. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Sector 3 is 2.4 off the pace.
Porsche, Lamborghini, Porsche, 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 Mustang. Oh, Mustang. Not much faster. Let's see what my fuel usage was just then. 2.959.
Frank, off the track, please. Frank, off the track, please. Hit escape.
I am off the truck.
Okay, Eric, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Okay, getting close.
That's the end of the session. 8th place.
Okay, there we are. Sheila Lon, the man to beat today by taking the top by 1/100th of a second over JT and Brian.
Wow.
Vlaney pulling up P4 on the Hypers. Daniel Kirby, Alan, and Alex McQuarrie doing a great job up in front for the top 3 of the GT3s. And then Frank Rodasti taking a little bit extra time on the track, but taking the top of the AMs, followed by Stephen Miller
Nothing
and
with a front
James
engine in
Bowder
the
up
top.
there. Very nicely done, James. So good running, everybody. And we've got everybody in the right order, so we don't have to. I don't have to do anything with the.
Okay, pit stop requested.
So that's great.
Matthew, I don't
So
know how
Mike-
long ago it was over. I never heard the changeover, and that was one of my last 3 laps. So, I mean, if you need to put me at the back, put me at the back.
No, Frank, you made it. I was watching. It was, you got it on the time expired lap, so it's a clean lap. It's
Oh,
the
okay.
extra laps
All right.
you did afterwards.
Yeah,
pit crew
it's
is
popping
ready.
up on the black box there, Frank. So make sure you
All right.
watch the
Exit's
black
clear.
boxes.
Disengage limiter. Let's get some heat into these
Okay,
brakes.
we'll start at 5 minutes to go, everybody.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. The pit crew's ready. Yellow flag, green flag in Sector 3. We think that Gervais has binned it.
I should get out there and practice running everybody over in turn one.
All right, let's do a test fuel stop.
You learned your lesson. Can y'all remind me, does it change the tires at the same time it does the gas? Or are they separate?
Sequentially for GTs.
Sequentially, okay. Thank you.
65 seconds for... Looks like 29 gallons takes about 65 seconds.
Pit exit's clear. Green flag, sector 2. Disengage limiter. Please, Eric. Okay, pit stop requested. That's a new fastest lap for Alexander, 109.59. Pit crew is ready. Fastest lap for Mac, 109.26. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Sorry, that's actually 39 seconds, so it's a little bit...
Sorry about that, Alan.
Don't worry, it happens. I think that was on me.
It's actually
first.
39 seconds for about 29 gallons.
Pit lane entry is the first line where the concrete changes to asphalt.
If you want, I'm going to head into the pit lane and I'll show you exactly where that line is. People who are wondering. Okay, so if people are wondering where the line is for the pit lane, it's right here.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Time, Matt.
So inside the actual pit, after you turn right, it's where it turns black.
The pit line is before that. As in, like, the line where you have to put your limiter on is before that.
So the pit line for everybody is where you cross the yellow fleshed wall on the left. So as you've got the wall.
Yeah,
on the
you're
left
right. It's not the first asphalt line. It's the wall on the left.
There's a wall on the left that, you know, big yellow flesh. It's painted yellow with flechettes on it. That is the that's where the line is. So if you're on pit speed limit, as you cross that wall, At the end of the wall, you'll be okay. Okay, I'm going to slip it over, guys.
Oh, here we go.
Make sure you got your
Good
race
luck,
set up,
guys.
all set to go.
That's the end of the session. 10th position. Okay, Eric, stay calm. Focus.
Spot off.
This spotter is available.
Don't spot.
Okay, no more spotting.
$30 seconds left. Ten seconds.
Chills.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, remember everybody, it's a lap and about a third, so we'll be passing this way again and then going through the two left-handers before we actually get to the back straight and get the start.
Are you okay, Jills?
Oh, it doesn't tell me I'm having a penalty right now.
Nice.
Move, man?
You got lucky.
Yeah, I got
That sounds like
lights.
me. The one time I qualified the front of the pack, I got a penalty because I jumped the start.
So right here, right now.
That's
Nope.
where the start will be, yeah.
Right here.
Air temps increasing. It's now 61 Fahrenheit.
Well, you're the only
The
one
guy
who's
is
right
waving
there.
the flag. See the guy waving the flag? That's where you're
Hello,
starting.
Yellow
guy.
flag, sector 2.
I think he went for the start already.
Yeah, Jills, we're doing a full pace lap and then a
Another
half.
third. So slow down, Shield.
I'm on emitter.
Come back, Joe. Come back to us.
Green flag in sector 2.
I'm fucking nervous.
No, let them go.
Alright, so super foul through.
Oh, of course I have to poo. It's gonna
Steven,
make
you
this exciting.
What the hell? Hold on. What's happening?
You okay back there?
I don't know what the hell just happened to my wheel, but every fucking setting just changed. What?
Press the period button if you get a chance. See if that resets it.
That would kill his engine.
Period would?
Yeah.
That's the default for engine off.
Oh, is it?
Tilde is
Very,
force
very
feedback reset, but I don't know about like control button
Yeah.
reset.
Alright, well, everything's back to normal now. So I don't know what the hell that
That's
was.
good.
Hooray!
It took my
Okay,
traction
four
control down to
turns,
0.
guys, and then we get set up on the back stretch, and it start at that flag guy. Have a good race out there.
Yeah, put my traction control to 0. What?
Remember, mic's off now, guys.
Incident in sector 2, yellow flag.
Supposed to be 80 k's an hour, but whatever.
Sector 2 is now green. Alright, Eric, the next car is Uyan.
Okay. This is where it gets
E7.
exciting.
The gap to E8 behind is increasing. It's now 0.5.
Oh god, this track. I hate this track so much. No time to relax.
next car is Maha.
Wow. I think that was actually like totally a clean thing.
E6.
Oh God. And then that was not a clean thing. Ooh, that left rear tire is kind of beat. Is it the brakes? No, okay. I just got a good run last time.
Okay, Eric, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Thanks, Chief. I'll be lucky if I don't fuck it up myself.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag, sector 3. Sector 1 is green. Sector 2 is now yellow.
It's the Porsche party up front.
We think that Tom has spun off.
Is the race over yet? Jesus. Did he hit me? No.
You've had a bit of bodywork damage there.
He did.
1:36.
Jesus, I hate this place. It's like no rest. Knew I was going to hit that wall at some point.
Sector 3 is clear. It looks like Struha has stacked it. The gap to Uyan behind is now 0.8. Sector 1, yellow flag. We think Anderson has gone off. Sector 1 is clear. The faster class cars are catching. All right, Eric, you're reeling. Maha in. The gap is 2.0.
Well, this is going to be exciting when the hypercars come through. Fortunately, there's only 4 of them tonight.
Blue flag. As faster cars approaching, this group includes the class leader. Blue flag.
Oh, if I'm lucky, all of them will pass me here, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Your last lap time was at 1:10.68.
Jeez, 20 minutes of this shit. As much as I hate this track, it does have a weird rhythm to it.
The gap to Maha ahead is now 1.1.
Whoop.
That lap was a 109.84. Coming up on a slower class car. Okay, Eric, you've used half your fuel.
Pit stop, clear tires.
Copy that. No tyre change at the next stop. You're reeling Maha in. The gap is now 0.8. was 109.61.
I wonder if the Porsches are going to kill their tires. And that'll be my in here. Oh God.
Okay, Eric, there's a faster car approaching. Your lap time was 110.08.
What the fuck?
You've had a lot of air damage there, mate. The bodywork looks pretty fucked. There's a group of faster cars behind. Blue flag.
I don't know how that happened.
Maha, he's entering the pits. He's in P6. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out. Okay, Eric, the next car is Paul. This is fucking great, mate. Keep it coming. Blue flag, P5.
Oh, that's not how I wanted that position. Oh,
The gap behind is now 0.40.
I don't know what is going on right now.
is pitting from P2. We think he'll be close in front of you when he exits.
Getting light on fuel, so I can brake a little later than I have been, but not by much.
Alright Eric, there's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader. You're coming up on a slower car.
Oh, steering wheel shaking so bad.
Blue flag. Faster car approaching. This guy's the class leader. Coming up on a slower class car. P5. Blue flag. Giles is pitting from position 1. We think he'll come out just behind you. Slower class car ahead. Anderson is pitting from position 7. He should come out a little way behind you. You've just done a 110.00. Sector 2 is clear. That lap time was 109.86.
Interesting.
Okay, Eric, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
Start.
We didn't record pit timings. The exit position estimates may be off. There'll be traffic on the exit. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P8, really close to Uyan and Mac. Pit crew is ready.
Four laps. Assuming I don't cock it up before then.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. That was at 109.77. The gap to 6th place behind is now 1.1 seconds. Sector 3 is yellow. We can see James has crashed. Sector 3 is green.
Three laps. Oh God. I gotta start braking earlier for that one.
Only 2 more laps of fuel.
Can go one more. Jeez, these tires, not happy.
Okay, Eric, that's good consistency. Keep it up. This is the last lap of fuel. Slower class car ahead.
Okay, gotta pit this lap.
enter the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. The gap to Paul in front is now 1.5 seconds. Incident in Sector 3.
Track
Sector
block,
3 is
track
yellow.
block.
We think
Turn
that
4, very,
Tom,
very
Paul,
careful.
and Holden
Track
is
block
put
at
out.
4. Track block at 4.
Track block, track block, track block.
Track is still blocked.
4, huh?
Yeah, so, yeah.
Okay,
it's,
take your time.
After
Just
the
get it
hairpin.
started.
Exit of the right-hander.
Yeah,
Austin
where's-
Powers, sir.
Track that baby.
Can people back up?
Okay, whoever's blocking the track has to get off the track, please.
I backed up a bit.
Be
Yellow
respectful of
Mustang
everybody
can
else.
back up a bit.
Tom, do you not have room to go on the right? What are you doing?
This is not right. If you're blocking the track, you have to get off now. You're impeding traffic.
Still blocked.
You have to
Everybody's
escape,
like,
go back.
get out.
You have to hit F4, go back to the pit. Come on, guys.
Tom has just retired.
Oh, that was interesting. That changes the pit strategy a little bit.
Blocking the track. Come on. Thank you.
1 gallon remaining. Green flag in Sector 3.
Track unblocked.
Mac is pitting from P7. We think he'll come out just behind you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Okay, it's going to fuel me, and then I can skip the damage repair. I hope.
All done. Go. The pit exit looks clear. Disengage limiter. Your rear brakes are cold. Slower class car ahead. Okay, Eric. Our fuel window opens on lap 47. It will end on lap 58. Sector 3 is now yellow. Overton ahead is pitting.
Oh, my
Green
crash
flag Sector 3.
Very unhappy.
Tom is pitting from position 8. We think he'll come out a little way behind you.
Poor Tom.
P6. The track temperature's rising. It's now 72 Fahrenheit.
Inside. Front
The
is
leader,
probably
Daniel,
because of
is
the
pitting.
damage.
Paul is now leading.
Oh.
That lap was at 110.75. Yellow flag, the gap to Mac behind is now 16 seconds. There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag. The leader, Paul, is pitting. Sector 3 is now clear. We think that Miller has spun off. Holden is now in the lead. All right, Eric, faster car approaching. It's their class leader. Incident Sector 3, yellow flag. It looks like Tom has stacked it. Sector 3 is clear. Blue flag. Sixth place. Look, he's entering the pits. He's in P3. Expect him to come out a bit behind you.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Picked up a little bit of bodywork damage. The leader, Holden, is pitting. Daniel is leading the race.
This is my surprised face that Daniel is leading the race. Daniel's almost always leading the race.
Okay, Eric, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P5.
Pit stop, add 18 gallons of fuel.
Okay, 18 gallons. Acknowledged. We're going to refuel you. That last lap was a 110.30. Luck is gaining on you. The gap is now 2.3 seconds. Your lap time was at 110.01.
That was awesome.
Yellow flag. Green flag in sector 3. We think Hall has binned it. to P1 behind is now 1.4. 1 lap ahead. P5. Blue flag.
Lumpy steering wheel.
B6 is closing the gap. It's now 1.4. You've got half your fuel left. Air temperature's falling. It's now 57 Fahrenheit. Hall is pitting from P2. We think he'll come out close in front. Okay, Eric, the pit window is now open. You'll be coming out into traffic. We should come out into position 10 behind Overton. That was at 110.25. behind is now 2.4.
Oh, oh, oh.
The class leader from a faster class is behind. Slower class car ahead. Blue flag. Blue flag. That lap time was 1:10.41. That's good consistency, keep it up. Yellow flag in sector 3. It looks like Uyan and Paul have binned it. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. The guy in front is Holden. The gap to P6 behind is now 2.8 seconds. Okay, pit stop requested. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 8, just behind Overton. Look out for the pit speed limit, the pit crew is ready. There's a faster class car approaching. Giles is pitting from P1. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you. Blue flag. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Your lap time was 109.94. Only 2 laps of fuel left. The gap behind is now 5.5.
pit this lap.
We think you'll be
Pit
out of
this
fuel
lap.
on the next lap. You've just done a 110.17. Yellow flag.
Pit this lap.
We think that Tom has gone off. Green flag, sector 2. Box this lap, please, Eric.
Must pit.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Oh boy. Ugh.
We're done. Go, go. Take care, there's a car approaching. Disengage limiter, please, Eric. Your brake temperatures are fine. Yellow flag, sector 2. There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. We think Miller has binned it. Green flag, sector 2. The guy in front is 1 lap behind. The car ahead is Mac. Seventh position. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag, sector 3. We think that Paul has gone off.
All right, let's see how the pit strategies shake out.
Okay, Eric. Faster car approaching. It's their class leader. The gap to Overton behind is now 17 seconds. Sector 2 is now yellow. It looks like Mac has gone off. Paul is pitting from position 2. It looks like he'll come out just behind you. Blue flag.
It's a shame. Oh god. Please don't try to do something silly. My to you.
Mac has just retired from the race.
Oh, poor Mac.
Sector 2's green, 6th place. You've just done a 111.00. Overton behind is pitting. Paul is pitting from P2. We think he'll come out a little way behind you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Eric, you picked up a bit of aero damage. Your lap times are increasing. Come on, keep your focus. The gap to P2 behind is now 1.7 seconds, 1 lap ahead. Minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Relax, focus, keep it smooth. That was a 110.54.
Oh, jeez. I don't think I'm catching Micah.
Past the car behind. Your lap time was at 110.48. Blue flag. There's a faster car behind. He's class leader.
Oh God.
Blue flag. gap to P2 behind is now 1.0 seconds, 1 lap in front. Yellow flag, sector 3.
Unless somebody has to pit, I am finishing in 6th.
Blue flag. That lap time was 1:10.88. Blue flag. B6.
Did you really need to do that?
Blue flag. You got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Okay, Eric, there's a faster car approaching, coming up on a slower class car. Blue flag. Blue flag.
How is that helpful? Jesus.
Slower cars ahead. These guys are scrapping for position. They might not see you. Alright, Eric, you've got half your fuel left. Yellow flag. The leader, Daniel, is pitting. gap to P4 behind is now 4.8. 1 lap in front.
Those guys are scrapping for position for sure.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. We think Tom has spun off. Green flag, Sector 1.
Oh.
Okay, Eric, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Past the car behind. This guy's their class leader. Slower class car ahead. Blue flag. That lap was at 110.40. The gap to P4 behind is now 4.2 seconds. 1 lap ahead. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Yellow flag in sector 1. It looks like Struha has binned it. Sector 1 is green. Green flag sector 3. That lap was a 110.53. Green flag in sector 2.
Somebody could still make a mistake, but unlikely.
Yellow flag sector 2. We can see Struha has binned it.
Is this car broken or something?
Yellow flag, caution, one more to go. That lap was at 110.88. Daniel is pitting from position 1. He should come out just in front of you. Okay, pit stop requested.
Why is he pitting?
We expect to exit the pits in position 9, behind Holden. Watch your speed, the pit crew's ready. Tammy has took the win. Your pit stall is unavailable. Your pit stall's now free. B6, and there's the finish. Well done, good result.
It's a bummer. So weird.